Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Panther football right here on Cable 12. Today is truly Panther football on Cable 12. The Ferrum Panthers host the Panthers from LaGrange. In Ferrum's second home contest, we're here at W.B. Adams after a big shutout win against North Carolina Wesleyan, 34-0. And the prior week, coming back from Ohio and a surprising loss to the Fighting Muskies, 31-20. The whole Cable 12 crew's here today for all the action. Doing the videography, Jamie Singleton up top, getting all the, covering the whole shebang today. Steve Oakes is out in the truck putting it all together. I'm Mike Doyle. With me in the booth today, Scott Bagwell and Derwin Hall. This is the seventh meeting between the Ferrum College Panthers and the LaGrange Panthers. The first 5 meetings were back in 2013 through 2017, whereas conference rivals in the USA South. And last year, they were not conference rivals, but they played them anyway. LaGrange won that one 44-38 at Callaway Stadium down in Georgia. Quarterback Cedric Lindsey threw for 220 yards and 3 touchdowns for LaGrange, while running back Aubrey Carter rushed for 103 yards and a pair of scores on 10 carries. Running back Zach Smiley, we all remember that name, had 126 yards of offense, 2 touchdowns, and 21 carries for Ferrum. The quarterback, Braden Hawkins, threw for 120 yards and a score. Derwin, you'll be doing the drive summaries for today, and with this Ferrum team and them scoring 54 points in their first 2 games, you'll be a busy guy today.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day for football. It's nice to see some local players sprinkled into the lineup here and there and get some good playing time, and I look forward to a good game.
Absolutely, me too. And this LaGrange team in the last 2 weeks season opener against Berry struggled to get things going, and it's had several key penalties and lots of first game mental errors, coupled with the greasy pig syndrome, put them deep in their own territory on many possessions. They walked away with a season opening loss 70-3, but Scott, you know what they say about improving between game number 1 and game number 2, and this will be game number 2 for the LaGrange Panthers.
Yeah, it was a tough day at the office last Saturday for the Panthers of LaGrange, giving up 646 yards of total offense to Berry College and gaining just 156 yards themselves. If you're a LaGrange coach or fan, you have to hope that there's going to be great improvement from week 1 to week 2.
Yeah, and that's and usually there is, because those first game jitters really get to everybody. Well, the Ferrum Panthers showed a lot of promise against the battling Bishops last week. The field general grad student Braxton Hughes shared time at quarterback position with Ledford graduate freshman Nathan Carr. Hughes was 13 for 17 for 189 yards, 3 touchdowns to his favorite receivers, Ryan Downer, the senior, E.J. Brachter, and junior Marquise Woodruff, with also hitting freshman Nathan Aguilar a couple of times. And Carr even rushed for a touchdown of his own, first college score. Got to be a big memory for him. Sophomore Noah Campbell and freshman Jalen Lee shared running back assignments, and Travante McGahee on special teams gave the Black Hats good field position on many punt returns. He's one we'll watch today, really a breakaway runner there on punt returns, and keep an eye on him, Scott. And, of course, junior Seth Deaton, Mr. Consistency. He was 2 for 2 in field goals, 4 PAT attempts, made all 4 of them for a total of 10 points. You know, that Black Hat defense really showed up and had a lot of fire last week, and a lot of familiar names for Cable 12 viewers. Will Harrison and Hunter Kennedy was really hot last week and done a lot of the tackles on that defense.
Yeah, Mike, it was opposite end of the spectrum for the 2 Panthers last week, with the Panthers of LaGrange really struggling.